Fox 13's Good Day in high definition.
She is best known for her role as Afton Cooper in Dallas. And as a singer and composer, Audrey Landers has earned 10 gold singles, 4 gold albums, and 2 platinum albums. Well, she has a new role now, along with her mother, Ruth. She is co-owner of Landers Star Collection. That's a line of women's clothing and accessories. And we say welcome to the both of you. Thank you for coming by. You live in Sarasota.
We do.
And you are a designer, an actress, and a mother, and now a clothes designer, and the list goes on. Which one is your hardest role? Even daughter.
Yes. Well, I have to say that, of course, motherhood has been the greatest challenge. But I would have to defer to my mother to ask her, because she has been in her life a dynamic entrepreneur, businesswoman, film producer. Oh yeah, okay, I'm bragging on you. Can't help it, Mom. Okay, but you know, she's been the driving force behind my career always, and of course now in our newest venture, the fashion collection. So, Mom, which is being the mom the toughest, or what?
Being the mom is definitely the toughest.
Having to do everything.
Everything.
And be everything to everybody.
And working mother-daughter, that's also a challenge.
That's kind of neat, though, that you guys have that really close relationship, both professionally and personally.
Well, we've been partners always, so I guess we're used to that.
All right, well, the newest thing is the fashion and clothing line. What's cool for spring?
Okay, well, what's cool for spring? The thing, I'm going to start talking away, Mom.
Here she goes.
Okay, here I go. God, I'm not going to let her get a word in edgewise. My whole life, she's not let me get a word. That's my turn. No, my mom has taught me about boldness, and I think bold is the trend for this spring. You know, don't be afraid to wear colors. Look, my mom is wearing blueberry, I call it. I think I'm wearing lemon. Think of the seasonal fruits. Okay.
Okay, so I'm an old pear at this
No,
point.
you're a very neutral khaki, beautiful color. Okay, but I think you don't have to be afraid to go bold. So often we think spring is only pastels. If you're fair-skinned, fair hair, don't go with pale pink. Maybe go with coral instead. You know, instead of sky blue, go with blueberry.
And the necklines really make a difference. I know you have a U, you have the classic B, which I always tend to go toward.
Well, if you got it, flaunt it. You know,
It also adds height. It really adds height.
It does.
I'm not very tall, so I like a V.
Okay.
Yes, it does. It just draws attention and gives you a sense of length. And if you don't want to, if you want to be a little more modest, the scoop neck that I'm wearing, this style here, also gives you that same illusion.
But it's a lot about sparkle and shine in the accessories. And you say scarves?
Of course, scarves. And that's a really pretty scarf. It even has a little sparkle to it. It has a little sparkle. Well, you know, that's our philosophy.
Our philosophy is that every woman is a star and deserves to shine. So add a little glitter, whether it's in your earrings, or whether it's in a little bracelet, or even a purse.
Yeah,
just add a little glitter.
Add the
but
glitter.
Don't go overboard.
Right.
Stand out,
Just
but do
a
it
little.
tactfully. And you say jackets are great.
Jackets. Okay, well, you know, our Landers Star collection, I think a blazer just makes a whole new outfit from
And look
day
at this
to
small
evening.
purse. She's going to pull out this big jacket.
Oh my gosh, that's a jacket.
Now this jacket happens to, I'm
stuffed in
going to
the
stand
purse.
up because
Okay.
I have to show you this. You know,
And it travels.
It travels great, but any blazer or jacket will just change your whole look. For spring, take you from day to evening, will take you from casual to dressy. You know, all of a sudden, I've got a whole new outfit. It's just by throwing the blazer on.
Very nice, and again, sparkle and shine without going over the top. Thank you, ladies, for coming with us. They're coming to see us this morning. We live in Sarasota, and we're neighbors.
And we love it here.
All right, and Google Landers Star Collection.
You can see it online.
Thank you.
Thanks for
So
having
happy
us.
to have you today.
It was fun.